Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
The innovator, disruptor, the meme lord, most controversial figures of our time.
And the man who wants to take humanity to Mars.
But who is he, really? And how did a kid from South Africa become one of the most influential figures of our time? And how did he become the head of the Department of Government Efficiency? Just how? So actually, I spent weeks diving deep into the life of Elon Musk, reading articles, going through his X feed, and watching some interviews that he had online, and even trying to decode his memes. But let's peel back the layers to understand
Who Elon Musk really is.
Elon Reeve Musk was actually born on June 28, 1971 in Pretoria, South Africa. From a young age, he was different.
An introverted kid, Elon found interest in books, science fiction, philosophy, and even programming manuals.
And at just 10 years old, he taught himself programming. And at 12, he sold his first video game called Blaster for $500.
Which is crazy for the 1980s, I should say.
But his childhood wasn't all coding and creativity. In fact, it was pretty tough. He faced severe bullying at school and had a turbulent family life, particularly with his father. These early challenges actually forged a resilience in Elon Musk's character that would actually fuel his future endeavors. As a result, Elon actually left South Africa at the age of 17. He moved to Canada and he studied at the Queen's University in Kingston, Ontario. And 2 years later, he actually transferred to the University of Pennsylvania, where he studied physics and economics, a combination that was actually the backbone of his entrepreneurial ventures. After getting his degree in 1995, he decided to move to California to get his PhD on applied physics at the University of Stanford,
Which is fairly interesting. Well, the big reason was the internet boom. And I think Elon was the perfect fit for that era.
During the internet boom, he co-founded Zip2,
A company that provided business directories and maps to basically newspapers.
You see, back then, there wasn't Google Maps or like Apple Maps or Yahoo Maps. There weren't those stuff. And as a result of the purpose that it had, in 1999, Compaq acquired Zip2 for a whopping $307 million, netting Elon $22 million in cash at the age of only 28 years old. And no one to rest on his laurels, he co-founded X. Not this Twitter X.com, it was an online banking service. And a year later, X.com actually merged with Confinity, and together they formed what is known as today PayPal.
As PayPal's largest shareholder, when eBay acquired PayPal,
For $1.5 billion in 2002. Wow.
but of course, he didn't stop there. With newfound wealth, Elon set his sights literally sky high. He founded SpaceX in 2002.
During the same year, he sold PayPal, founded SpaceX with a bold vision to reduce space transportation costs and also make humans multi-planetary species. And in the early years, they were anything but smooth, like many businesses, of course.
And after 3 failed launches, things weren't looking right. And SpaceX was on the brink of bankruptcy. That leads us to the next chapter of Elon. We get to the climax of the story of Elon in the years of 2008, where he got into a lot of pressure.
After 3 failed rocket attempts, many people were convinced that SpaceX is going to be dead for sure, and it was on the brink of bankruptcy. But Elon was thinking differently. Let me tell you why. You see, after 3 failed attempts, they went all in. And in the 4th one, it was actually success, which was at 2008.
And of course, NASA took notice and it awarded SpaceX with a whopping $1.6 billion contract to resupply the International Space Station.
While SpaceX was shooting for stars, Elon Musk was also thinking about revolutionizing the transportations in Earth.
And in 2004, he joined Tesla Motors as an early investor and chairman, eventually becoming the CEO. So he didn't quite create Tesla, he actually joined the team.
And despite skepticism and production nightmares, actually Tesla pushed forward and proving that electric cars could be fast, stylish, and pretty much desirable.
And with the release of the Model S in 2012, garnered critical acclaim. Then came the Model 3, which aimed at the mass market.
But despite the production hell, Tesla became the world's most valuable automaker by market capitalization. Finally, USA is back.
He later co-founded multiple businesses across multiple different categories, all with a simple goal: to advance human civilization. Pretty good, right? And Elon later co-founded SolarCity in 2006 to promote sustainable energy solutions. And in 2016, Tesla actually acquired SolarCity, integrating solar energy and storage with electric vehicles. In that same year that Tesla bought SolarCity, Elon also founded Neuralink, a neurotechnology company developing implantable brain-machine interfaces. Things are becoming scary, like way scary. And what do you think was the goal? To help humans keep pace with advanced artificial intelligence and treat neurological conditions. And we can see the recent works have been pretty successful for Elon and the company itself. Well, congrats to them. But things got a bit weird. On top of all these companies, like Neuralink, SpaceX, Tesla, SolarCity, he also got involved into OpenAI, which he provided $50 million of financing to have an open source artificial intelligence as opposed to Google with Larry Page. However, after working for a couple of months and running into a lot of issues, Sam Altman, the head of OpenAI, and Elon Musk clashed, and later Elon Musk left. But now let's get to Elon Musk and the government. You see, Donald Trump got elected November 5th, 2024 this year. And guess who was in his cabinet? Yeah, Elon Musk. And you know what was he chosen for? Yeah, you guessed it. The head of the Department of Government Efficiency, aka Doge. It's funny, right? Yeah, it is. And Elon's mission is to streamline government operation using his innovative approaches and technology. And given his track record with companies like Tesla and SpaceX, it's intriguing to consider how he might tackle bureaucratic inefficiencies. You see, Elon has always pushed the boundaries in the private sector, but the government is a different level. Red tape, regulations, and political oppositions are significant hurdles. However, his bold ideas and unwillingness to accept that's how it's always been done could lead to transformative changes. So now we get into controversies and challenges. But it's not all rockets and electric cars. In fact, Elon has faced significant controversies. His tweets have led to SEC investigations, yet his ability to push boundaries and challenge the status quo keeps him at the forefront of innovation. But you see, Elon's personal life is as weird as his professional life. He has married multiple times and now has 12 children. His relationship with musician Grimes brought additional media attention, especially after naming their son X-A12 or simply X. What is wrong with this guy? I don't get it. In my opinion, Elon Musk is a man who dreams big and isn't afraid to take colossal risks to turn those dreams into reality. Whether it's colonizing Mars, revolutionizing transportation, or integrating AI into human brains, his ambitions are reshaping our world and later becoming the head of the Department of Government Efficiency. And these basically offer us a lens to explore the possibilities and challenges of bringing Silicon Valley innovation into public service. Love him or hate him, one thing is pretty clear. He's a defining figure of our time, and his story is still being written. And I think it's just the beginning, in fact. So who is Elon Musk really? Well, let me read it for you. He's a visionary, an innovator, a disruptor, and also a government official aiming to revolutionize public efficiency. So what do you think? Could Elon Musk's approach to innovation transform government operations if given the chance? Or are there limitations that even he couldn't overcome? Let me know that in the comments below. So thank you for joining me in this video. And if you found this video interesting, you can hit the like button. Or if you're a hater, you can hit the dislike button. I don't care. No, I'm just joking. Anything that you like, of course. And share this video with someone who you think is also interested about this pioneer or genius or whatever you want to call it. And until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and also keep an eye on Elon's X aka Twitter feed. You never know what's coming next.